keep up.
Close.
It's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise, not back.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth.
1-3. Great. Bar.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh wow.
That's
Scary. Scary.
Oh fuck.
It's strange, the ball goes a whole entire fucking
Bear my fighting wings.
Fair by fighting. Never mind, I'm not sure, sorry. Go on. You're in a safe space, kinda.
You won't be judged too much.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to
Dodge and
command.
Cardinals. First dodge. Fourth spread.
Pack of wolves.
Second dodge. Goes north. On 2. Close. Think about heads later. Heads is spawning. You know what? Changing music helped me focus much more.
It's great, man. Kind of get lulled into this like trance having to listen to that same music the whole time.
Oh, I was falling asleep. No lie.
Try this.
Starting at 1. Then we'll be going to 2. DPS stacking. Wait for 2 hits, then we're going to 2.
Oh,
Yeah, we can go.
fourth stacking. On cardinal. Oh yeah.
The challenger's down.
Wind fang. Watch receive. Watch receive.
Meta.
Ow.
They're back on our
You
feet.
live.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
I already used my.
Use heal.
I got-
Heal it. Yeah, heal it.
I will heal. I will heal.
Let's just not. It'll be fine.
Get him.
I gotta hit E-Prog.
I shall be fine. Heading. Keep it low. As long as I get a rest before the thing happens.
Oh, what's this gonna do?
No,
Well, you
Will
can
not
regen
lose.
during the cutscene.
I need more power.
Yes.
Hi.
You'll get it.
You're not even looking.
Can you move?
No.
Okay.
Well, you have like 15 seconds. Well,
I told you guys that. I know I told you guys at one point I was doing Say Ryu and I got rezzed during his transition and I was able to run around and jump in it.
The red eyes right behind. It looks like you're just like summoning him.
That seems about Ross's reaction.
They moved to floating death sets. How will they fight with
Alright.
so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Manga.
There's no escape.
Tank buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rend all asunder.
Right and out.
Far out.
Manga.
I'll go back, Steve. I'll go back.
Sack.
Stack.
Everyone's down.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Stay towards me.
Should have changed the card.
Dodge this if you can.
Waiting for step there.
The power of wit
Okay.
unleashed.
Moon looping close. Queen Lily close. Mita C close. Me and Higgs close. Prepare to go south. Just make your way south. Oh, squeed!
You can't survive.
Yep.
Whenever you have this comes out, that's the campaign.
Yep. That was clean. Good job.
So we're gonna
In
go
first and then, yeah.
to the left.
In.
Right. Out.
Out.
Right.
In. Left. Sides. Right. Oh, we're dead. I'm gonna
Oh,
jump.
he's just gone.
Wait, I'll just go. I'll go for it.
The challenger
There we go.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Just keep going. Yeah.
I think big rush is coming up. Oh, it's Honda.
Not yet, Conga. There's a
keep
result
going,
that's
I'll keep
probably.
going.
Yeah. And then wait.
Oh,
Oh, no, twin bite.
Sorry.
Thanks, though.
Move them back.
He goes out.
Back at you!
What is this again?
It's, oh, this. Oh shit! No. We have to go to the tanks. Go northwest to do the tethers.
Oh right, healer's middle. Oh right.
Oh shit! Sorry, Steve. We're too close. Ah!
Okay, well, great job on.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
This is the last major mechanic. This mechanic we're doing right now. This is literally the last major mechanic. So.
Then it's the
And then it's the long. The enrage is very long. So.
Yeah.
Even if it looks like the damage is not good, it is fine. Also, I'm sorry.
Is that the
What's up?
24-man hit?
Yeah, it is. That's the one where we have to dance on the platforms. Or we have to do the
Okay.
never mind.
And I'll
Oh,
relink
sorry.
that. So once Lone Wolf's Lament starts, that's where that shows you the locations of where we need to be.
We need to pre-position to this. Like by the time
Yes.
we should be in this position before the teleporters overheat. So essentially,
Yeah, you have time to take 2.
Yeah, you have time to take 2, but ideally you want to start low key, like moving. Well, at least the tanks need to
so-
low key start moving because.
Right. So at Twin Bite 2, everybody should be south except for the tanks, and after that, everybody needs to be moving to position after the Twin Bite goes off.
Yes, we do not need to group back up.
Do we always get like tethered? Is it
Yes.
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 This mechanic, everyone is participating.
like okay? So I'm just going to the north.
Depends on
West.
what you
It
have.
depends on what you get.
Okay, so let's go step by step. All the DPS. Also, you see the pre-positioning, right? Essentially,
Yeah.
the healers are not going to move, right? The tanks are going to kind of like, depending on our tether, we're going to go west or east. You kind of have to flex
Everyone
based
follows these
off
rules
who
and
your
teleports.
partner is. If it makes any sense. So I think, let me look.
If I have like a tether,
You should
then
get
I'm
position so
going over to northwest platform.
If you have a blue tether to a healer, you go to one of the north platforms, and then you wait to see if whether the 2 stack or the 1 stack spawns on your platform.
Okay.
If you are far tethered to a tank, you stay on the starting southeast platform by yourself.
You have to identify who you are tethered
You
to.
tether to.
It is a really quick,
Yep.
like flex mechanic.
But it'll look scary, but if you think about it, if you spread, it'll be very obvious who you're tethered to because the tether you'll be shooting across the boss or immediately to your left.
Yeah,
Right.
instead of worrying about the designations for the tethers in that infograph, treat all the red as just DPS general. You can be in any of those spots. It depends on who you're tethered to.
Yep.
I just have to stretch the tether.
Well,
Yes.
If it's blue-
if it's blue,
if
I
it's-
mean,
Blue. If it's blue.
If it's blue, you need to be at least two panels away from that person. If it's green, you need to be next to them.
yeah, they need the same.
You need to be on them in the same panel.
Like just go to them, go up them.
Just be on top of them.
And
yeah.
I'm guessing that for towers, we just sort of need to move either with our partner or
yeah,
in such a
so,
way
Yeah,
that
in
we're
the
still
the
stretching.
the north towers are the only ones that can change. They're either going to be one on the east side or one on the west side, and then there's going to be a 2 on the other one. Basically, if you have the short tether and you have a partner, you need to go with them to where the 2 is. If you have a long tether, you go to where the 1 is.
Okay.
But again,
So glad healers just
it's
don't get
going to go
there.
relatively fast, and you have to be careful with the
Yeah.
teleporter because you can only teleport once. But during reasonably,
So,
you can only teleport once.
yeah.
But
So, just for clarification wise, if you have a green tether, you're going to the northeast with your partner. Platform
If
northeast.
if you are tethered to a tank,
To a tank.
to a close, if you are close tethered to a tank, you are going to one of the northern platforms and planting with your
And-
friend.
Again, it'll be
Okay.
it'll be obvious if you're tethered to a healer, the tether will be immediately to your left. If you're tethered to a tank, it'll be going across the boss.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be obvious. So then we just move.
Yep. And if you have a close tether to the healer, you just go down to the bottom. There will always be a 3-stack tower on the bottom platform.
Okay.
There will always be a 1-stack on both the east and west platforms.
It's just the north ones. It could be 2 or
Yeah,
it could be 1. So I mean.
Yeah, it
you have
flips.
to-
Yeah.
Essentially,
you have to be cautious.
essentially, you should think about it is that there are going to be 3 people upstairs, right? There's going to be three people on the 2 both platforms. You have to figure out who needs to move,
Okay.
because I think what is going to normally happen is that there's going to be 3 people on the northeast platform, right? Assuming you're going northeast, there's going to be 3 people on the northeast platform, right? If you are with somebody and you see a 2, just go to the 2 tower. If you are by yourself, if you have a FAR, aka a green, no, sorry, if you have a blue, just find the single tower.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yep.
easy concept. I just know that you said it happens fast. So.
It happens relatively fast,
It
yeah.
happens fast, but you can move with confidence.
You have
just
enough
can't-
time to move to the northeast platform, and then you have enough time to identify where your tower is and move to
You
it.
have enough time to move, not enough time to second guess yourself. You just have
Right.
to connect wherever.
You have enough time for those 2 teleports.
All right.
Exactly.
Let's see
It's
it.
not gonna like literally. It's not gonna snapshot if you're sprinting. It's just you have to move with conviction.
Get to where you need to be.
Yeah, the important thing that snapshots first is the distance to your partner. So the tether damage is snapshots before the towers do.
Okay.
Right after that, it's a what is it? Hero's Blow into Ultraviolet Ray.
Yeah, then we do like the bonus.
Another
or, like,
conga.
We have to do another conga.
Hero's Blow into
except it's-
conga.
We have to do another conga, except it's a little bit different. We do like, yeah, we have to do the conga based off of how what's called plays out, based off how Lone Wolf plays out.
Right. So in that case, let's see. So okay, if that makes sense, all the people who are up north
Stay
basically collapse on that northwest, and they want to go to the northwest one so that the tank from the southwest can come up to them.
Yeah. Essentially, after Wolf Lament, if you're remotely north, meet northwest. If you're south, just stay south.
Mm-hmm.
Would it
And then
be
it'll
this sort of. No, it wouldn't be the same congas. We'd have to do special ones.
no, it'll be different congas, yeah, because it'll be 2 tanks
'Cause it'll
and
be
two DPS,
It'll-
and then the
it'll
bottom will be
still-
2 healers, 2 DPS.
It'll still be 2 and 3. That's the only reason why we do this
Yeah.
is to set a system, but it'll still
Yeah.
be 2 and 3. So
It's just the thing you have to look out for, instead of the flex person always going south, it'll be they always go east.
Okay. So it's much the same, but
Yeah.
the only difference is that we're doing it from a different angle.
Yeah, you're saving the west movement for whichever place has the third. Because they'll and that example, the healer that has it on the left side is going to the west, but in both pairs you can resolve something by going to the east. So
Also,
Yeah,
before the conga, the thing that's gonna happen is that he's gonna do the in out
Hero's Blow, the cleave.
the in out left right, but he's going to aim at someone randomly. So you have just enough time to teleport twice to get away from him, but you have to like know where he's slicing. Does that
yeah,
make
you have
sense?
to use eyes on that one.
That one is.
Yep.
The thing I've been using shot call is that if the blade, wherever the blade is facing, he's going to swipe. That is the logic I've used.
Yeah, right. Because he has 2 blade patterns, right? He has the one where he holds it to his side, and he has the one where he holds it in front of himself.
But on average, wherever the sword is aiming towards, like, he's gonna do a horizontal slice. So he just wherever he looks to do a horizontal slice, he's probably gonna do it. That direction.
Yeah,
so-
because I don't think he ever cleaves like the side of himself to the left, I don't believe, because his sword is always on the right side if he's cleaving like that like half room side. Just the same as he doesn't cleave behind himself if he has his sword up in front.
Is it a half room cleave?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so okay.
So
So
again, you just well, it's
it has to so we resolve tethers and then immediately move to avoid the half room cleave. Right? Or is that how it plays out? Where we do ultraviolet ray, we do the conga, resolve conga, and then half room cleave.
So it's Lone Wolf's Lament. We do all that with the tethers and everything. Then it's going to be Hero's Blow. So that's where he's going to snap to a random person.
Okay.
And then
so,
after that, we do that final conga.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
But yeah, for that Hero's Blow, you just have to use eyes. There's
I'm sorry, you
no
only have
good
time
way-
for one teleport, by the way. So,
Right.
And like, let's say like in this Hector video, right? Just so people know, right? In this Hector video, if you look at this picture, right? Let's say that I am the M1, right? I have to go like here because he's gonna slice like this. Okay, it's not like a perfect picture, but like, you'll see what I mean. He's gonna slice like this, right? So I have to. So you will stay. You'll just hug south. You see what I mean? Like you will not.
Yeah.
There will be times where your platform's being cut in half. So just like get to his back as fast as possible, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Teleport and then move, and then go back to the position for
yeah,
like
after
everyone will collapse northwest and everyone will collapse south.
Actually, I think in that case, Mita,
parties.
the only safe space he's got is northeast, like where that R1 is, south of that.
what do you mean? Sorry.
Because he's a half room cleave. You've got him cockeyed a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, it's not perfectly tilted, but you know what I mean. Like, I was just saying
Yeah.
that there will be times where your platform is cut in half. It's not perfectly safe, so you just have to hug, like the safe half, because there are times when you can't
Yeah.
teleport off. You will never
I
be.
think actually, yeah, I think the west and the northwest in that situation are both unsafe.
Yes. You just have to hug pretty much like hug the teleporter that's leaning towards south, and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But we
Yeah.
just need a mechanic. So, but very good job on the baits and tethers. That was very good.
That's the hard part. Yeah.
Definitely, but but let's not get complacent. Okay? The
Oh, yeah.
final half is so fast. Yes. Are we good?
Yep.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I was looking sorry.
Oh, no,
Food.
no, no.
Wait, food
I was
chart?
like, that's just weird.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Boy, I love ghosts and inputs.
Hey, you saw how it's cool when I just can't go to fucking mechanic and like.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Okay, I did that. I was wrong. Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter, not clockwise. That's not bad. Clockwise.
they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colourful thing come from?
My
2-4. Maybe 2. Close to boss.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
Dodge first. Support stacks.
Pack of wolves!
Dodge again. Forward spread. Close to boss. Close to boss, think about heads. Heads.
Try this!
Starting 3. And then we'll be going 2. DPS spread. Wait for 2 hits, and then go to 2. Go. DPS stack.
Cardinals, cardinals, cardinals. Stone bang.
Stone on Cardinals. Oh, you know. Pretty sure we're-
Yeah, we're fine.
I will do no contract.
Yeah, we're good.
He didn't even start casting it.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
Cat paw.
Wow.
What becomes of my body? Defeat is not an option.
This is a 7-minute fight.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Oh no, these two is a 7.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Oh fuck, accident. I might need a
There's no escape.
Yep.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the sector.
Hitting right.
Conga. Back to original spots.
Oh my god.
I'll rest you here, but don't step it yet.
Okay.
You'll have nowhere to
Now
stand.
you can.
Get away from me. Go towards me.
Okay.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind unleashed.
Moon looping in. Queen Lily in. See Mita in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's a little box. Did
What
I
happened
just-
there?
Did I just not stand properly, Higgs, or?
Yeah, you were a bit too far over.
Yeah, you just need to prepare yourself to just grab it the moment Higgs is there.
He was just he was a little too far to the left. That's all it was.
The raid planner does not do a good job labeling where the teleporters are.
The best you could do is just after like baiting, you just stand in front of the teleporter.
Just stand right in front of it.
Yeah, right in front of
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
because Higgs will appear behind you.
And
And then you
it'll
take it
automatically
back,
snap
yeah.
to you. Yep.
As long as you're not running through Higgs again.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the North in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise, down back.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. My
1,
truth
3. 3. Close.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
Dodge first. Force are stacking.
Pack of wounds!
Dodge again. Dodge again. Far. Dodge. Oh my god, hey.
Don't worry about it.
Try this!
Starting at 2. And then we'll be going to... Well, actually staying. Yeah, we're staying at 2. Okay, stay at 2.
Cardinals. Sprint if you have it.
Win thing.
Inner cards.
Okay, we're good. Fine. We're fine. We'll be fine.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'll be able to save
LBD.
sorry. Called.
Yeah, okay. I think we probably will make. Okay, yeah.
No,
I'm-
no,
I-
no, yeah. Lily's got
I'm really
yeah.
Lily, I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth, okay? I saw the help. I was like, I have a choice. I give Heart to Steve.
Oh, Lily's
give
standing right under
Heart
it.
to Lily. And I was like, I'm sorry, I have to give it to Steve. Like, my,
Let's hope Lily doesn't fall.
I will remember that, Mita.
you're totally down.
Add it to the Google Doc. Add it to the Google Doc. Sorry.
Okay.
Lily's up. Okay.
Hello.
Thank God, man. Sorry, I like scatterbrain for the last bit there.
That's fine.
Made
Don't worry. On the way down, I told the boss to kill Mita in particular.
Dude, I literally was like, no, this is like choosing your favorite child moment. Oh no! And I'm sorry.
Fight with everything I have.
I know, I get it. I'm putting my ocular crescent gear on.
Oh my god, please no. Please no, please no, please no.
There's no escape.
Okay, let's focus.
Think about it.
Will you
Excuse me, Mila.
stay on your feet? I will rent all the sun.
Left and in. Here for teleport. Back to Conga.
Yeah, he loves it.
stack.
Stack. Oh, go on. We're not dead. It's out. Get away from me, go towards Queen. Fuck! My boat didn't go through. I'm so fucking sorry, I felt bad.
Hey, Mita, I see you're still alive.
Yeah, no, Shirk doesn't reach, yeah. No, it doesn't reach. Yeah, it's 'cause I know because I tried tricking you last
Yeah, his chuck doesn't reach.
last fucking what's called. I'm sorry. No, that's totally on me.
Unless you both are on, like,
Even now, no,
Yeah.
it's far. Like, it's,
Ah.
yeah. But I don't think my heart's reaching everybody either. Honestly. So like,
you need to hard before we spread, before we split, I
yeah,
think.
but I wonder how long will it even last at that point. Like, I'll gladly do it.
That's true.
I'll keep that in mind. The second we get off, I don't think it's gonna really cover much.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably
like,
doesn't-
so-
yeah, I don't think it'll last. No, it won't last.
Well, the way to do it is unfortunately when you're running through platforms, like when you're running through a middle one, you just have to like weave in and toss like your mids there, and that's like what I do to make sure.
The second, I'm just gonna throw it out there. The second, before the towers resolve, because I'm scared if I do. Sorry, I originally was gonna run to the middle of the boss and press heart during after the towers, but I'm scared I'm gonna bait the laser. So I'm going to just press.
No, you
it.
have time. You have
Yeah.
time. I have to do it. You have
Okay.
time.
Okay.
You just have to move like a healer, Mita.
You can be one.
No, you can't.
So you only
You
press
have to
one to
level.
do your combo.
Yeah, because we could always cover the later. We could always push back the later.
If we don't die, it's a win.
Yeah, 'cause that definitely was way too close.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about that. Though.
Dark.
I didn't think we had aggro.
For one, how dare you?
I
For
think
two,
we-
it's whatever, man.
There! I
Yeah.
wonder if you can keep up.
You probably ripped it off.
Close.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Who's this extra person?
Knockback, counter. Knockback, going counter.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Huh. Oh, I think it's over.
Yeah, that is the end.
Well,
yes.
we'll get one more pull.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Watch.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Can't throw that. My fucking hell.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it is if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockback, going counter. Counter buckle.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
1-3. 23. Close to box.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun. command.
Dodge first. Support stack.
Pack of wolves.
Dodge again. Support spread. Dodge again. Close up, far from boss, far from boss. And think about heads. Think about heads. Dodge heads. Nice work.
Try this.
Okay, starting at 3. Oh no, not starting at 3. Starting at 2.
Support attack. Support attack.
Going to
Level
1. Oh, die.
Nah, it's a bad call. I'm sorry.
I should have said something out loud. I quietly positioned myself to that spot, but I should have said something. Sorry.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah,
It's all good though.
Oh,
that's a
good
bad
prog
call.
today. It was a good prog. We did bait scene. We did the feathers and bait scene, and we saw feathers. We did a good job today.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's just brush up. I mean, we did good. Let's just continue to see some P2 because like P2 isn't free, but it's also much easier than P1.
Yeah.
P2 is very much easier once you see it consistently. So